Last month, news broke out that Hype Entertainment, formerly known as Big Hit Entertainment, is planning to send all members of BTS to military altogether. What? BTS is going to get enlisted in military maybe by the end of 2021, and you should know why. If you're into K-pop from many years, you must be aware of mandatory military enlistment rules of South Korea. And yes, that means every member of BTS have to get enlisted in military one by one or maybe all together. But the question is, when and how they are getting enlisted? Are they getting enlisted one by one or all together? Well, we don't know for sure whether they will get enlisted all together or one by one. But BTS public appearance have been leaving trace for both. So now, my fellow armies, let's take a deep dive and analyze how military enlistment can turn out for BTS Army, Hype Entertainment, and for our lovely BTS members. Now let's see what could probably happen if they go all together. Just imagine, no BTS for straight 2 years. Then what is going to happen with BTS Army, their brand image, and their global popularity? Well, take a deep breath, there is no need to panic. As per a famous Korean tabloid, BTS were planning to produce content for 2 years beforehand so that there will be no lack of entertainment for their fans when they will be serving in military. If you think about it, it is not a bad idea. Well, according to me, it was a very good idea to send all 7 members of BTS to military altogether with regular dose of their content for their armies. Let me justify this by giving few reasons and let me know in comment down below whether you agree with me or not. Chance of disbandment of BTS. It will minimize their chance of disbandment for a while because just imagine how tough it will be for all members to carry out their group activities without 1 or 2 members. Once the enlistment starts, it can take up to 10 years for every member to complete their military service. First Jin will go, then after a few months, Suga will leave, then approximately a year later, Hobi and RM will have to go as well. And as far as remaining members are concerned, after a gap of 12 to 18 months, Jimin will also most probably leave for military. It will not take too long after that for Taehyung to leave for military as well, maybe in few months. And at last, Jungkook, the golden magnet of BTS, will leave too. Even listening to this procedure is very tiresome and tough for us. Just imagine how tiresome and tough it will be for BTS to follow up their group activities when the number of bandmates will keep fluctuating. Let's just take this example. A person's bias is Kim Seok Jin and he or she only loves Jin, and that person is a solo stan. The only reason he or she following BTS is Jin. And when Jin will enlist in military, that person will definitely not watch any content of BTS because Jin is not in that particular song or run episode. His absence itself will be sad enough for that person to avoid every content of BTS. Now, if they enlist together, they will come back together and things will be as same as it was before. Even their fan base will remain same, hard as rock the way it is today. In a recent interview with Rolling Stone, Jin gave us hint that he is going to enlist in military all by himself by saying, "I think the country sort of told me, you are doing this well and we will give you a little bit more time." Jin called his pending military service an important duty for his country. He added, "I feel that I will try to work as hard as I can and do the most until I am called. I have no doubt that the other members will make good decisions." He continues about group going on without him. He added, "Because this is not something that I can tell them what to do." Jin even showed his sadness by saying, "If BTS does spend time as a 6-piece, I'll be sad, but I'll be watching them on the internet and cheering them on." Well, it is not a hint, it is purely a statement or to say a confirmation by Jin that everyone is going to enlist in military when their time will come. They are not enlisting together and expectedly it may have side effect on BTS group itself. He will miss them. Now let's see what could possibly happen if they go one by one. 2 years of time is enough for a person to change his mind or lose interest or develop curiosity toward other career options. We cannot deny the probability of a band member to never return to BTS. and explore other kind of career opportunities, maybe in acting or in international music industry. There is even a good chance that they may never return to BTS group just because it is a group and they have to follow a lot of restrictions in order to look similar to other bandmates. I suppose they cannot look hippie or get too muscular or get weird haircuts just because of a fear that they may look older, more mature than other members. Whether you agree or not, the brand managers always prefer synchronity over diverse looks. My conclusion is, after all, who doesn't like freedom? They may rest, enjoy, and live their life on their own terms. Now let's get into the most important element of our video. The reality, or we can say the things that nobody can deny. Don't you think they will take break after completion of military? BTS had been working hard for almost 8 straight years. Until the very last day before their enlistment, they will be working as a group. They will be serving 2 years in military. If we are to look at the situation from eye of an army, they will come back and continue their life being BTS members, which involves countless hectic schedules in order to maintain their brand image and provide routine dose of entertainment for their beloved fans who trend day and night on Twitter for them. Now, if we look at BTS military enlistment with impartial eye or from a mature person's perspective, that all of them already are. Do not forget, except Jungkook, all BTS members have already crossed 25 years of age. And it is no-brainer to guess that they are thinking about their personal lives at this stage. They would like to have more privacy in their personal lives and they would like to play and see how their solo career unfolds. Of course, now it is right time. The younger they are when they start their solo career, the better it would be for them. I know it hurts, but we have to accept the reality and it is good for them too. Yes, it is good for BTS as well. There is even a probability that they might take some time off altogether to nourish their personal lives and have some mental space. To be honest, it will be a tough time for us to see them without 1 or 2 members, but we as BTS ARMY are going to wait for them. Even if they go all together or one by one, even if they disband at some point after military, we will respect their decisions and support their solo career. Whether they are producing song together as a group or in their solo careers, we will respect them and support them no matter what. We will be BTS ARMY forever. After all, we are not fan of hype entertainment. We love Kim Seokjin, Kim Namjoon, Min Yoongi, Jung Hoseok, Park Jimin, Kim Taeyang, Jung Jungkook. Okay, I know I got a little emotional, but that's the reality. That's how I feel about them. Before leaving, I would love to announce that I have launched my official Instagram account. You can follow me on Instagram as well. It is MubashSK. And comment down below and let me know what are your thoughts about BTS military enlistment. Whether they should enlist all together or whether they should enlist one by one, and let me know your reason to choose either option. I'm waiting to listen your opinion. Thanks for staying with me till end. Have a great week ahead. I will see you in next video.